Yeah, and he definitely has improved significantly since the last time they played. I guess they're going straight into it.
I like that. Just get in there.
Yeah. LT trying not to give AnD any space to breathe. Very smart in spacing them out with these neutral air and bears, though.
Yeah, and I like how I do like seeing LT going to Diddy, abandoning the Wario. But
Yeah.
I do appreciate him trying Wario and winners.
Yeah. I think, well, with LT's new return to the scene, I think he's definitely trying to break Wario in, but it's just not there yet.
You know, taking a half a year off would definitely cost you in terms of like where everyone is and where they are after you come back.
Right.
Everyone's kind of caught up. And yeah, Wario's meta isn't very developed, underrepresented, and considered kind of underwhelming in the meta right now. So he's either going to have to advance Wario's meta or he's going to have to figure something else out.
Yeah. Knowing LT though, he's definitely trying to figure out something with Wario.
Yes.
But for now, I think it's very smart of him to go Diddy and characters he's more comfortable with.
Nice kill by AnD right there, sneaking in that little up air. He did not really hit it that well, but it hit it good enough.
Yeah.
The low ceiling of Town and City able to get him paid there. That's actually a huge momentum swing because LT was kind of bopping him up until that point.
Definitely.
Died in double digits. Nice.
And he getting a very healthy lead on LT right now.
Yeah.
Almost a whole stock lead.
I can tell that AnD's been working on his punish game because usually he'll opt for a dash attack there, but this time he got the instant side B for more damage.
Definitely.
He's fine.
I think instant side B is it's a very good punish out of dash, especially since it gives Corrin so many options.
That's it. AnD with a quick wipe of the hands, getting ready for the next stock.
72% lead, not so bad for AnD right now. It's definitely a few hits more, and then he'll be fishing for the kill. If not, he's looking for a tipper forward smash at this point. But that's, I think, very hard read on AnD's part.
I think what AnD could do to cover, like, the monkey flip is kind of hard to cover because Corrin's kind of slower now on the ground.
Right.
You might want to just stick into the ground with the side B and just wait to see what LT does. Because that horizontal movement out of the side B is actually probably her best movement.
Yeah, and it trades with very little things as far as I'm concerned. Like,
well, no, I'm not thinking like saying like attack with it. I'm just saying use the movement of the side to side to just follow monkey flip and stay underneath him. Because then maybe you might be able to jump and get an aerial or something. Right. It's just theorycraft though. Not sure if that'll actually work.
It could. I mean, whenever I play against Tipper's Corrin, he does tend to be in the position to follow me up if he ever catches me with the Dragon Lunge. Yeah,
because right there, LT got out of jail for free again. LT is going to start reacting to those pretty soon, so AnD needs to make sure that those side Bs connect.
Definitely.
Even if he kicks away. An up air will seal it though for AnD. I think even on the ground it'll kill him.
Yep. Up air.
The hitbox of... Oh, and I think he forgot that he didn't have a jump.
Yeah.
But because of the way the up air works like that, where it ends in the behind, you can actually turn around and just up air that way.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because then that way they don't have to be in the air for you to hit them. It'll hit them on the ground too. I think AnD should have approached with that a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you can also represent back air as well.
Yeah,
from that angle. Yeah.
That's definitely true. AnD really thinking about how he let himself go that game. He had it. He just
screwed up.
Yeah.
Got nervous and screwed up.
So LT sitting one game up from AnD. Let's see where. Oh, they're going to Battlefield. Pretty smart choice considering Corrin can definitely take a lot of. He can take advantage of these platforms really well.
The winner of this will play FS Link as well.
All right, so AnD trying to find a way to approach LT, especially with LT running around the stage.
Yes.
I'm very surprised, given the information about the My Smash corner, that Andy is probably not attempting to do the lagless dragon lunge off the edge of the platforms. I believe it's a pretty good it's a pretty good poke option, especially when LT is just running around on the bottom of the stage.
BD punish right there with the up smash. You saw right there, Corrin's walk speed nerf definitely coming into effect. Much harder for her to run up and follow up off of the stun.
Definitely.
Okay, up air. Percent very even still. That's a hit. Nope.
LT just weaving his way in. Definitely trying to look for some kind of mistake made on Andy's part.
Oh, that almost connected.
Almost.
Peanut to forward air was just off. Good run up shield by LT. Gets in again. Gets in again! Yeah, LT is just so good at working his way in and putting AnD in those uncomfortable spots.
Definitely. I think the strength of LT's neutral game comes to the fact that he's just so good at positioning himself where he's close enough to hit you, but far enough where he's able to get out just enough in time.
Sparks do not lie on that one.
Nope. My theory about the sparks in Smash is I think the sparks only activate if you are hit into the magnifying glass while still in hit stun.
Right.
But I'm not entirely sure if that's actually a thing, because I know you know it's obvious that you don't always die from sparks, but I personally think that that's generally what happens on why people die. People sometimes still live even though you see the sparks.
Wow, LT surviving that barely. Got a good vector on it though, and a lot of room to DI.
Yep.
On this stage. Bad trade for LT. Still looking really good for him though.
Yeah, especially with LT now in a full stock lead. He's definitely thinking about how he wants to seal the deal, but he has all the time in the world to really consider his options.
Nicely
Very
played.
good punish.
Good reactions, because what he did right there was he saw the trip and he ran up and charged it to ensure that it killed, and also AnD didn't DI that properly.